After the age of 60, what happens to your body if you consume nuts every day? Have you ever pondered why aging causes your joints to stiffen, your heart to feel weaker, or your memory to somewhat deteriorate? What if you could support your heart, joints, and even brain with just one modest daily habit? Eating a handful of nuts. Greetings and welcome back to our channel, everyone. Today, we're discussing a straightforward yet impactful subject that becomes even more important after the age of 60. When you eat nuts every day, what actually occurs to your body? You've undoubtedly seen shelves stocked with nut-based snacks, nut drinks, and nut spreads at the grocery store. Nuts may seem like a simple crunchy snack, but as you age, your body gets more deficient in hard, healthy fats, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. However, a lot of individuals are unaware of this. Nuts are not all made equal. While some can increase inflammation or even cause issues if consumed in excess, others support your energy, circulation, digestion, and memory. According to a 2022 Food Reviews International study, there are significant variations in the nutrients found in different types of nuts, including protein, lipids, antioxidants, and even calories. Additionally, these minor dietary variations might have a significant impact on your daily mood as an elderly person. I would love to hear your thoughts before we move forward. Do some varieties of nuts cause discomfort in your joints or stomach, or do they improve your mood? Leave a comment with your experience. Someone your age might learn more from your tale. It's important to recognize that every nut variety has a unique nutritional profile before examining the effects of daily nut consumption on your body. These distinctions were made abundantly evident in a 202 article published in Food Reviews International. The foods with the highest protein content are peanuts, cashews, almonds, and pistachios. The foods with the highest total fat content include walnuts, macadamias, Brazil nuts, and pine nuts, pecans, macadamias, and hazelnuts. Pecans have the most carbs, whereas pine and Brazil nuts have the most unsaturated fats. It's normal to ask how eating nuts every day can affect your body and whether some nuts should be consumed more or less frequently given the wide range of nutrient content. We can better comprehend the potential consequences of including nuts into your everyday routine thanks to recent studies. An improvement in cholesterol levels is one of the first things that might happen if you consume nuts every day. 50 to 100 grams of nuts, such as almonds, peanuts, pecans, and walnuts, 5 times a week may significantly lower LDL, or bad cholesterol, according to a 2022 study published in Food Reviews International. Nuts like walnuts, pistachios, and hazelnuts may also help increase HDL, or good cholesterol. Phytols, the naturally occurring lipid molecules in nuts that are known to help lower LDL levels and may lead to a lower risk of heart disease, are probably responsible for these beneficial effects. Eating nuts on a daily basis may also increase your intake of antioxidants. Flavonoids are plant chemicals with potent antioxidant qualities. They're found in nuts like almonds. These substances may offer protection against free radicals, which are linked to heart disease, in addition to aiding in the fight against oxidative damage. The type of nut you consume affects how much antioxidant you get, but cashews and almonds stand out for having high amount of vitamin E, a mineral known for its anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties. Consuming nuts on a daily basis may also help control weight. Regular consumption of nuts, particularly peanuts and tree nuts, has not been linked to obesity, according to several research. Consuming more than 1 to 2 servings of nuts per week may be associated with a lower risk of weight gain and obesity, according to research published in the 2019 issue of Nutrition Research. Furthermore, individuals who eat at least 28 grams of nuts every day may eventually gain less weight. The gratifying mix of protein, fiber, and nuts that promotes fullness and decreases appetite may be the cause of this effect. However, even though nuts can help with weight management, it's crucial to keep in mind that lifestyle, genetics, physical activity, and general diet all have a big impact. Daily nut consumption may also help lower the risk of colon cancer. Nuts' well-known anti-inflammatory and antioxidant qualities may aid in halting the growth of tumors. Higher nut consumption may be linked to a lower risk of colon cancer, according to a 2021 review published in the International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition. To create a more solid and conclusive connection, more investigation is still required. As long as you are allergy-free, adding nuts to a balanced diet may have additional health benefits, though the relationship is still complicated. Additionally, studies indicate that consuming nuts on a daily basis may lower the risk of heart disease by 27%, as opposed to 4% when done so only once a week. It's normally okay to eat a modest handful of nuts every day as long as you're not allergic. But there are a few crucial considerations, particularly for senior citizens. Consumption of salt is one important aspect. Although nuts are nutrient-dense in and of themselves, how they are prepared matters. Nuts that have been roasted, salted, or flavored may contain a lot of sodium. Additionally, consuming too much sodium can elevate blood pressure and the risk of heart failure, heart disease, and stroke. Unsalted nuts are a better choice if you have diabetes, high blood pressure, or are watching your sodium intake. Intake of micronutrients is another crucial factor. Overconsumption of some nuts, especially Brazil nuts, can result in selenium poisoning. Among all nut varieties, Brazil nuts have the highest concentrations of selenium, and just a small number of them already provides a significant percentage of the daily required intake. Overconsumption over time may result in symptoms like tingling, weakness, and exhaustion. To prevent undesirable side effects, portion quantities must be carefully considered. It's better to eat a range of nuts when deciding which to eat on a daily basis, because each type has unique health advantages that your body needs more of after the age of 60. The original recommendations are still in effect. Because nuts are high in nutrients, it's important to watch how much you eat, especially Brazil nuts, which should be consumed in moderation to prevent selenium overload. One serving is equivalent to roughly 12 almonds, 24 pistachios, 7 walnut halves, or 1 teaspoon of nut butter, according USDA MyPlate recommendations. Despite their seemingly straightforward appearance, these tiny servings can promote long-term health, memory, joints, and the heart. Scientific research has identified a number of useful combinations that improve absorption, lower inflammation, and boost daily energy to make this easier and safer for older folks to use. The Mix 3 Heart Blend, which combines pistachios, walnuts, and almonds, is a useful choice. According to Harvard research, pistachio antioxidants, walnut omega-3, and almond vitamin E combine to lower LDL, enhance circulation, and lessen the effects of inflammation. This is particularly beneficial for elderly people who have high blood pressure or stiff arteries. It's sufficient to have a tiny handful in the morning or before going for a walk. The brain and joint snack combines 7 walnut halves with 1 spoonful of almond butter to promote memory and joint comfort. According to studies, almonds help regulate fats, control blood sugar, and lessen afternoon fatigue, while walnuts promote nerve health and cognitive performance. For a noon snack, this combination is perfect because many seniors suffer from brain fog or low energy. The blood sugar-safe mix of almonds, pecans, and pistachios provides a safer alternative for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Nutrient-based evidence suggests that these nuts can enhance insulin sensitivity and lessen post-meal glucose spikes, making them a dependable snack to have 15 minutes after meals. Omega-3s and magnesium, which are proven to reduce inflammation markers like CRP, are provided by the anti-inflammation blend, which combines walnuts, almonds, and chia seeds if joint discomfort or chronic inflammation is an issue. When sprinkled over warm porridge in the morning, this blend provides a mild anti-inflammatory boost that is suitable for seniors. The soft senior snack, which is made with unsweetened almond butter, natural peanut butter, and mashed banana, offers nutritious fats and antioxidants in easily digested form for older persons who have weak teeth, dentures, or trouble chewing. When compared to consuming whole nuts, nut butters can boost vitamin E absorption up to 3 times, according to research published in the European Journal of Nutrition. Seniors can benefit from nuts' heart, brain, and joint advantages while reducing hazards like excessive sodium, high-calorie intake, or selenium overdose by carefully weighing their servings and combining them. These little daily routines can have a big impact on long-term independence, strength, and energy. In conclusion, eating nuts on a regular basis can provide a number of significant health advantages, particularly as you get older. Nuts are a simple habit that can have a big impact over time, from lowering inflammation and promoting heart health and cholesterol to offering antioxidants and aiding in weight loss. Selecting a range of nuts is crucial. To reap the advantages without consuming too many calories or sodium, choose unsalted and lightly processed foods and be mindful of portion sizes. Because even a modest number of Brazil nuts supplies more than enough selenium for the entire day, seniors should also be careful of them. Consistency is key, just like with most healthy practices. When properly consumed, a modest handful of nuts can help your heart, joints, digestion, nerves, and even memory. Make the most of this easy, natural meal by adjusting your nut selections and serving quantities to your individual health objectives. We appreciate you viewing Healthy every day. For more straightforward, scientifically supported advice on how to maintain your independence, health, and level of activity as you age, please like and subscribe if you found this useful. Please feel free to leave a remark about your experience before you go. Have nuts improved your digestion, joint comfort, or energy? Someone else might use your story to make a better decision today. Please click the like button if you thought this video was useful. It is very beneficial to the channel. In order to ensure that you never miss any more videos, remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell. Please leave a comment below with your comments. I'd love to know what you think. I appreciate you seeing, and I'll see you in the next.